All right, thanks for tuning in for part 3, chapter 3, F1 2023 Breaking Point series. We are here for the continuing of the part 3 series from Breaking Point. Okay, so previous recap, we did win podium. First place, Aiden did win podium on the Canadian Grand Prix, and now we are moving forward. Same old, there's no changes. So far, there's no twists. What we know is that Devin and Aiden, the relationship between each other is still a little bit uncooperative, as of course they're direct competitors and they're trying, each and one of them is trying to prove himself better. He's trying to win points for the team, which is good, not bad at all. And yeah, and the team principal Andrea is trying to compromise and trying to think ways on how to enhance better performance for both drivers. Davidoff, Butler, of course, wants to see the team winning. He is the funding personnel who brings in the money, pays all the salaries and all the immediate utilities of the team's needs in terms of the financial standpoint of the team. Okay, so just a small quick summary till that point. Okay, so I'm loving the game. The game is pretty good. Amazing scenery. The cinematics is really good. The mechanics of the game is really good. The sequential episodes is pretty stable to a point. And all right, baby, let's get to it.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on
they...
2 seconds, Nat.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Oh, come on, this is a joke! Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.2 seconds. Okay, let's calm down a bit out there. Let's keep these passes clean so we don't end up with a penalty, okay? You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 4.1 seconds. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. And the gap behind us is 3.6 seconds. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. The Mercedes drivers just moved into first place. Okay, let's try and get those places back. Final lap, push, push. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's Devon. He was out of order out there. He really needs to rein it in. He's not the only one driving. I'm sure the team will have a lot to say about it.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
I think the press takes this rivalry more seriously than we do. We're bound to get in each other's way. And we get a bit annoyed here and there, but neither of us really bears a grudge. Whatever happens, we move on and we focus on the next race.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
Could I have pushed it harder? Probably. It was a good enough result, but, you know, with the past issues of the car, I feel maybe we held back a little bit. I'll definitely be putting in the work for the next race weekend, for sure.
So, you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I hope so. I mean, today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down at the last minute. But, you know, I've been told the team has got it all under control, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few races.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat it.
Okay, so, all right. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't have what it take. That last turn did screw us up. We weren't be able to get things on the track. Yeah, it was just just that pavement. I didn't know. It's hard to explain sometimes, but like these things happen, and yeah, and we're not proud of it. We lost podium because of it, and yeah, and good talk with Davidoff actually admitting that his son sometimes can get a little out of hand, and yeah, and hopefully things will turn to things will get better by having this conversation. And I can see from Aiden's facial expressions, he's liking what he's seeing, and he's liking what he's hearing from Davidoff Butler, and he's seeing how hard it is for him to state and for him to tell the truth about what's going on with his son, with the driver Devin, and that stuff. And yeah, sure thing, good stuff, good talk, nice driver boss talk, and yeah, and we are looking forward to more. Okay, let's get to it.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And, what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
So what about Callie Mayer? Was she on your radar at this point?
Of course. She was making big waves in F2. And Ackerman would not shut up about her.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. That is the end of chapter 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys feel that this series is as much as entertaining as you thought. And yeah, and the storyline is, as I said, is upscaling pretty good. We're looking forward for the chapter 4, the part 4, as well. And as I said, I always recommend that you watch part 1, 2 if you haven't done so yet. I do recommend. And if you like that video, please press on the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be the first person to get notified by the upcoming videos, press on the notification button. And as always, guys, take care, thank you, and see you on the next video.